Hello everyone. So this is question 8. This is the 8th question of the revision questions. That set of questions that had like 20 questions in total. So this is again a tree diagram question. And this is about tennis balls. So let's read it together. A bag contains 6 white and 4 orange table tennis balls. So let's try to make them. It'll be fun. So we've got, or maybe I should put it in other. So we've got 6 white and 4 orange. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 orange table tennis balls. And then Jack selects a ball at random from the bag, and then afterwards John selects a ball at random from the bag. So what he does, guys, he has a bag with those 10 balls, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And he takes one out. So then we have 9 balls. And then he takes one out again, right? So he takes 2 balls in total. All right, so complete the tree diagram. So what we have in the tree diagram, again, a tree diagram works as follows. So we have branches like this and this. Suppose we have A here and B here. Then we know that if there's a probability of, for example, 60% of having A, then B will be 40%. In other words, the probabilities within a branch will always add up to 1, okay? Because we have 2 outcomes, 2 possible outcomes, either A or B. So in this case, what happens, we want to have a look at the tree diagram of John taking these balls out of the bag. So he can either grab a white ball or an orange one. Do we agree? Because we have white ones and orange ones. That are the 2 options. Okay, so what is the probability that he gets an orange one? Well, we have 10 balls in total. So the probability of orange is 10. Let me just rewrite that. Like that. So we have 10 balls in total. How many of them are orange? 4. So 4 out of 10 are orange. Therefore, the probability of getting an orange one is 4 out of 10, which is also 2 times 2 times 2 times 5. And so we can simplify that. So this is 2 over 5. So guys, this is where this 2 over 5 comes from, okay? Now, let's use the fact that within a branch, the probabilities, the sum of the 2, must be 1. Therefore, what can we say about this one? This must be 3 over 5, right? Because 3 over 5 plus 2 over 5 must be 1. So this is nice. We've got this one now. And then, what else do we have? Well, we know that we've got 1/3 up here. So this means that when he gets an orange one at first, then the probability of having another orange one will be 1 over 3. So we get the probability of having a white one will be 2 over 3, because again, the sum must be 1. Now let's have a look at this thing, because that's an interesting one. Let's have a look, guys. So we have 10 balls in total, right? At first. So when we are here, we've got 10. So we have 10 balls and we pick one. We pick one and we get a white one. So, guys, we have 10 in total, but we take a white one and we don't put it back in the bag. So we retrieve a white one. You see? One gets out of the bag. Choop. We take it out. So, how many balls do we have after having taken the white one? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we will have 9 balls, right? So once we have taken the white one, up here. So what's the probability again to get a white one? Well, let's count how many we have now. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 white ones. So we have 5 over 9 is the probability of getting a white one again. You see how this is interesting? So at first, guys, when we are looking at here, we had, this was 4 over 10, right? And this is 6 over 10 because we had 10 balls at first. But then we take one and we don't put it back. So that is the crucial thing here, guys, that now we are not dividing by 10, but we are dividing by 9. So be careful here with taking those probabilities. Sometimes you have to really be careful and see, okay, what happens? We take one ball out, so we have 9 left. Okay, so now again, suppose you have taken the wide one first, right? So we've got 9 in total. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 whites left, and we've got 4 orange ones. So what is then the probability of taking an orange one? Well, that's quite simple now, that it will be 4 over 9, right? That will be 4 over 9 because we've got 4 orange ones still over 9. So it will not be over 10, right? And see again that this sum will be 1. 5 over 9 divided by 4 over 9. 5 over 9 plus 4 over 9 is 9 over 9, so that's 1. All right, so that is question A. Let me just make that nice again, because this looks a little bit messy. Oh, like this, and then I'm just going to rewrite. So we had 3 over 5 up here, and we had 5 over 9 up here, and 4 over 9 up here. And here we have 2 over 3. So 2 over 3, again, that is actually 6 over 9. And here 1 over 3 is 3 over 9. And does that make sense? If we take the orange one, so in that case we have an orange one taken out, this one will still be there. So in that case we still have 3 orange ones, and we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 white ones. So then the probability of taking an orange one will be 3 over 9, and the probability of taking a white one will be 6 over 9. So that is where 1/3 and 2/3 come from. Okay? All right. So, yeah. So let's have a look at B. Find the probability that John chooses a white ball. So again, just as the other question, if we want the probability of taking a white one, that John chooses a white ball. So what happens? We can have a white one up here, and we can take the white one up here, right? So we have 2 possibilities of having the white one like this, and then we take the sum of the 2 probabilities because it's or. We have 2 options. So he can either take the white one by taking the first one as a white one, or taking the white one here and having had the orange one as the third one. So in the first one, we need white up here. So we need to have the white one as the first ball. So we need 3 over 5 as the probability of taking a white one first. And then, guys, we have to multiply by this one. We have to follow the branch, basically. So if we want to get here, we have to follow the branch, and we need to follow the probabilities and multiply them. So we had 3 over 5 times 5 over 9. That will be the first probability. So this is having white as the second ball, and you had white for the first one. Or you have white as the second ball, and you had orange as the third one, right? Those are the 2 options to get here. So what's the second probability? To get white up here, we need first to have an orange one. So we need 2/5. The probability of having that is 2 over 5. And then we multiply by this probability, 2 over 3. So you see what happens, guys? We take a multiplication if we want 2 things to happen at the same time. So in order to get here, we need this probability times this probability. So that's why it's times, because it is kind of and. We need this and that to happen. The first ball needs to be white, the second one needs to be white. And then in the second one, if we want white up here, we want the first ball to be orange and the second one to be white. So how to get there? We need 2/5 times 2/3. So again, we're going to multiply these. So here we multiply and here we add because we have two options. And when we have two options, it's or, and therefore we're going to add. Okay, so be careful here with your with calculating the probability. It's like this. And then when you compute it, you must get 0.6. So that is 60%. Okay, guys, so this is a question with the tree diagram. So what you have to remember is really that the sum of the two probabilities within a branch is 1. And also remember that here, for example, if they don't say that the ball gets back in the bag, you have to be careful that we don't have 10 balls, but 9, so you have to be careful with computing those probabilities. And then if you want to compute a probability like this, you have to look at the options, like the kind of events that are possible to get there. You have to add them up because there are two options, so it's or. And we have to multiply the probabilities within one event because both things need to happen. So basically, this is and this is or in probability. Okay? That's important. Okay, guys, I hope this helps. See ya!